Good, happy Monday morning, September 10, 2018. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, Democrat governor candidate Kelly Marchand make final push ahead of primary. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Siobhan Lopez.
Out the door when it matters most. For more than a decade, he's been right there, everywhere. And when American jobs are on the line, he leads the charge. ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast, and we thank you.
The Sullivan County Democrats hosting a barbecue in Newport where two opponents chat with constituents just feet away from each other. Molly Kelly and Steve Marchand, the two Democrats looking to beat the other and take on Republican Governor Chris Sununu.
I believe in New Hampshire, if one of us is to thrive, we must all thrive. We're in this together.
We are here to promote and advocate and hustle and work our you-know-what off to make this an amazing place to be.
Their vision for a range of issues, including education, gun laws, and women's reproductive rights, each candidate looking to stand out and connect with their fellow Democrats.
Folks watch that debate Tuesday night and imagine who best on that debate stage could get the job done in November. I feel confident we'll be their selection.
I think people are learning this, and one of the biggest differences has been my entire life that I have been progressive and bold with ideas and putting forth and results.
Both Marchand and Kelly are confident their past experience will help them move forward.
I will be there to fight for them and work for them every single day. They can count on that because they know that I have for many, many years here as a senator and also in the state, and they can count on me to do that.
I'm trying to be the mayor of New Hampshire. I've been a mayor of Portsmouth. There's an interpersonal, there's a grassroots element to being a good mayor. I want to take that attitude and be the best governor I can be.
Both candidates say they will support their opponent moving forward should they lose in the primary on Tuesday. Live in studio, Siobhan Lopez, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And a reminder, don't forget to go voting on Tuesday. Man who fell overboard cruise ship identified as 21-year-old Army vet. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
Visit OasisShowerDoors.com and use our estimator tool to design the perfect shower for your home. Whether it's a frameless shower door, steam enclosure, tub slider, or spray panel, let us create your personal oasis at OasisShowerDoors.com.
Tonight, the Plymouth County District Attorney's Office has identified Aaron DeBella of Peabody as the man that drowned Saturday night during a Boston Harbor cruise. Matthew Allman was with DeBella in a group of friends drinking and celebrating a birthday when the 21-year-old went overboard on the Provincetown 2 ferry.
He was pretending that he was going to hang off the boat, and then he slipped and fell off of the boat.
Allman says he started screaming for help, but that no staff were at the front of the boat. Eventually, the boat did stop when witnesses say life preservers were thrown in and a crew member jumped into the water to help. But Allman says after 20 minutes in the water, his best friend went under and never came up.
I honestly think if a guy jumped in a few minutes before or had a life vest or was a lifeguard, I think a life would have been saved.
Bay State Cruise Company says minutes before DeBella went overboard, a crew member told him to stop doing a vertical push-up from the bulwark of the vessel. Once he was in the water, the company says they located DeBella and illuminated him with the ship's spotlight. Despite those efforts, including that crew member being within 5 feet of DeBella in the water, they couldn't save him. Tonight, state police, along with the DA's office, continued to investigate, while friends and family mourned the loss of this former soldier turned electrician who was loved by hundreds.
He would do anything for anyone. He was a great friend.
Now, we also spoke with two DJs who were working last night's event. They tell me the DJ setup was right in front of life rafts and that no rafts were thrown in. In Peabody, Matt Reed, WCVB News Center 5.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Woodford's Corner in Portland reopens ahead of schedule. Woodford's Corner in Portland reopened Sunday after being closed for a major construction project. Maine DOT said the area reopened around 5 p.m. 4th Avenue was closed between Concord Street and Ocean Avenue as crews spent the weekend rebuilding rail crossings. Maine DOT said there's still plenty of work to be done on the sidewalks and curbs. U.S.-China trade war worries are overdone, says CEO. Worries about the U.S.-China trade war are overdone because the impact on China will not be as immediate and challenging as many investors expect, according to the chief executive of widely followed investment group. Leslie Moonves out at CBS after new allegations made public, network says. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
If you had any lingering doubts about the performance of Lexus hybrids, this should clear the air. Now comparably priced to the rest of the lineup. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Out of some other breaking news, the major headline about one of the most powerful people in Hollywood, Les Moonves, the head of CBS, out of a job tonight. The decision coming moments ago, 6 more women coming forward with allegations of sex abuse or harassment dating back more than 2 decades. ABC's Eva Pilgrim with the details coming in at this hour.
Tonight, the head of CBS is out amid new accusations of sexual assault and harassment. As part of the settlement, CBS and Les Moonves announcing they will donate $20 million to organizations that support the Me Too movement. 6 more women coming forward speaking as part of a just-published New Yorker article, some claiming Moonves forced them to perform oral sex on him, that he exposed himself to them without their consent, and that he used physical violence and intimidation against them. Phyllis Golden Gottlieb told the magazine Moonves sexually assaulted her in 1986. He reaches over and pulls me up and throws me, I mean hard, against the wall. Golden Gottlieb says she kept quiet because she feared for her livelihood, saying, "He absolutely ruined my career. He was the head of CBS. No one was going to take me." Another accuser saying, "He's cunning, he's calculating, and he's a predator." These latest accusations adding to the list of 7 other women who previously accused Moonves of offenses ranging from unwanted advances to sexual assault.
These are all stories in which women said one after another that they were terrified and intimidated and that they felt their careers suffered as a result.
Last year, the media titan addressed the Me Too movement.
But I think it's important that a company's culture will not allow for this. And that's the thing that's far-reaching.
Tonight, the CBS chief responding to these latest allegations in a statement saying, "The appalling accusations in this article are untrue. What is true is that I had consensual relations with 3 of the women some 25 years ago before I came to CBS, and I have never used my position to hinder the advancement or careers of women." CBS confirming to us that even before these latest allegations, it was already negotiating a severance package for Moonves. Some of the women who've come forward now expressing outrage over reports that severance package could be worth $100 million. Tom?
Eva Pilgrim with those new developments tonight. Eva, thank you.
Okay, and there you go.
Welcome, guys.
On that video and that report. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.